Okay, so welcome back, guys.
Seriously, my
Um,
Borderlands isn't launching.
so I gotta change what we're playing here. Um,
If I can play Borderlands.
um,
This is seriously annoying.
yeah, you are.
And you exit out of Steam and come back?
I already tried it.
Oh. What does it do? Just launch and doesn't go?
It says preparing first time setup, installing DirectX for Windows, step 1 of 1. And then box goes away. Nothing.
Try opening it directly through the
Oh.
folder.
Directory.
Yep. Oh, will you be able to join us? Yeah,
Prob-
we're gonna be in the lobby, so you should be able to see us. But Lance was asking us some interesting questions during our break. So, Lance, you want to pose your question?
Oh my god. I have to do it again?
Yeah.
Still else
Eh,
missing from your
Okay, so
Fuck.
while Lance is masturbating to himself or whatever, I'll
What the
go over
fuck?
it. So, let's say imaginary, like you are on a train track at a switch. On the way towards you is a train. So you're standing next to the tracks. You're not actually on them. And you notice that the train is heading to a Y in the track. The direction that it's going towards that Y, there are 4 construction workers working on the train tracks. And on the other Y, the one that it is not going towards, is one individual.
We'll say he's
Just-
also working on the train track, but a separate section of it.
You son of a bitch.
I just thought I'd add that in there.
No. No,
Uh-huh.
now,
Uh-huh.
in the original one, it was just an innocent bystander. I don't
Uh-uh.
know, getting his jollies off to trains.
Fuck
Okay?
you, those other guys are innocent too, you piece of shit.
So the question that he was asking, what do you do? Do you save the 4 people or do you save the 1? I guess this gets into a moral dilemma of what is saving and what is murder, and that's the point of the question.
So, Brandon, what was your answer?
Well, no, Mark had answered first. So, Mark, what was your answer?
My answer would send the train to the fuckhead on the track.
The individual, the one person, not
To
the
the-
4.
To the fuckhead on the track and save the nice people who are on their jobs working on the train tracks.
See, now in this situation,
Not the fuckhead who's walking on the track not paying attention.
so, well, I understand that he's a fuckhead, but he's an individual, okay?
Well,
He's an honest
here
American,
comes natural selection.
okay?
Boom!
So, we don't even know what his talents are or why he's there. He's just, he might just be some lone wanderer. Who knows? I personally think that whatever is happening is happening. Okay, the 4 people that are there working on the train, they're doing whatever they need to. They are getting shit done. But they agreed to the risk, so fuck them. Plus, I mean, am I going to act on an urge that would intentionally kill somebody else? And I guess that's where it comes into, is doing nothing actually a sin? So, I would say it's already happening. I'm not going to be the butterfly effect causer.
But don't they say the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few?
Yeah,
Got
that's
'em.
if you're rational. Okay?
That is.
Maybe I'm best
there's
friends with
eats.
the one guy walking down those tracks. There's a lot of variables here.
Well, we're
Maybe-
just taking on
You
variable
don't know this
of-
person.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
Lance, so I'm just going to throw the switch
Nope.
anyway.
You don't know the person.
No,
you don't
we're
know
not.
any other people.
We're not doing that. We're doing strangers and strangers. You have one switch.
For now. We'll change it later, don't worry.
Well, I've got another version of this that I was told. So
There's tons of versions.
yeah, I like the one that I heard before. So
Or you can yell.
no. So Lance, you haven't answered.
So, I think that the lack of action is action. So you effectively having the ability to pull the switch and not pulling it, you are a murderer of 4 people instead of a murderer of 1 person. Because you had the option to do it and you chose not to act, which is an action in itself. To choose not to act is an action.
I agree.
Plus, you killed 4 employees of that train track.
I don't give a shit about the people.
Hey, according,
I would just
yeah,
change it to the 1. It's a numbers game at that point. I don't know anyone. It's a numbers game.
now, according to the laws of our country, though, that would be
Uh-huh.
negligence to not pull the switch. It would be a criminal act of murder if we had pulled the switch.
I don't think so.
That is exactly how that law would work.
I don't-
Even if it is, I think morally you have to put your morals above the laws. So, I mean, if you saved a net of 3 people's lives, well, fuck, you may have to face those consequences. I mean, I see some people may see that, but I see you have to put moral issues over anything else.
Man.
This fucking game will not load. We may have to play another game.
Man. But all of our 2 viewers really were excited to watch this
That's-
playthrough.
That's you and Mark.
No,
I'm not watching it.
I'm logged in as Omnibus Gaming. That doesn't
That's
count
you
as
and Mark.
So
That's Farron, AFK, and she's like, oh, I'll make him feel good about himself.
no web
Yeah.
browsers open. Just checked.
Like, I
I
gotta make
sincerely
sure.
believed it. like, you guys really suck at this, but here's a cookie. So I mean, morality speaking, I could see where that comes from. Now there's another version.
There's a ton. Let's hear yours.
So
And I'll give you a couple others.
I'm not a physicist, first off. So
Okay.
fuck you if you try to do my physics math. Okay.
Okay.
There is a train. It's another train. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's
2
a
trains
different
now or
train.
just 1 train?
It's just a different train. Okay. A separate but equal train.
Okay.
And you are the conductor of the train.
Okay.
A little bit different.
Cool. Choo-choo.
So
Do I have to go to school for this, or?
no, it was vocational classes.
Okay.
So you notice ahead of you that the bridge is out.
Oh, no.
And you're going full speed. There's no
Okay.
way that you'll be able to stop in time. But
Uh-huh.
you know that if you're going a fast enough speed, the train will be able to sail across the small opening that's there and not cause a derailment.
Okay.
But you need to lighten the load in order to do that.
Okay.
Now, assuming that there is nothing else that you can get rid of but people. There
Okay.
are 3 people that are of average weight and a little bit skinnier. And then there is 1 obese person that is
Okay.
the weight of those 3 people combined.
Okay.
Throwing off any combination of them would let your train go across safely. Which ones do you choose?
Are we saying that if it derails then everyone dies? Is that what we're saying?
Everyone will die. It's
There's no way around that.
bridge over the Grand fucking Canyon. Okay, right in the center is the hole.
Comes down to a numbers game. Kill the fatty.
Yeah.
Kill
kill
the fatty. Okay, and fat
Especially,
people eat.
and in this case, I actually feel even less bad than me pulling the switch because it's somewhat their fault. Because they have created themselves to be in this situation to be so large that they are an actual
If
impact.
they weigh 3 people, then
Well, we're
holy
talking,
crap.
120-pound people. Okay, so you're looking
Still,
at
there's
probably
3 of them.
360. Yeah, 360 pounds.
Yeah, I'm like, see ya.
I mean, you have to, right? I mean, same as before. It comes down to a numbers game.
Yeah. Oh, I saved 3 people, but one guy had to be thrown off.
I start him on a diet immediately.
Oh god.
That's a fast fucking diet.
I know, right? Hey, so I'm getting this weird little icon.
Oh.
I don't know.
I can't fucking start this goddamn stupid fucking
Yeah,
game.
I quit out of Borderlands.
Oh, that's...
You guys want to play Trine?
Okay.
We could do that.
Okay.
I'll probably play until 1. I need to work tomorrow. Probably shouldn't even be up this late. But we're talking about moral stuff, so it's fun, right?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Okay, similar to that, Brandon. Instead of being by a switch, there's a bridge over the train tracks, and it's only going towards 4 people. It's a straight way. There's no fork or anything. It's a train going straight for 4 people. There's a bridge over it. There's a fat fuck on top of the bridge, and you're standing behind the fat fucker. There's no way for you to stop this train, but this guy. We'll say it's going pretty slow. Fast enough to kill those people, but this person's fat enough to stop the train. Which probably wouldn't make sense physically, but we'll say it works. Do you push the person to kill the one person and save, say, 4 people, or do you let the 4 people die?
Sorry, Farron was talking to me a little bit.
You motherfucker.
So I got that you're standing behind a
You
fat fuck.
Fucker.
So what does pushing the fat fuck do? Hold on.
Stops the train.
Stops the train.
Train hits
the
them,
train.
and it stops. Kills the fat fucker, but it saves the 4 people.
Could we say this person is like, I don't know. Like, this guy would have to be like 1,000 pounds.
Dude, he is a fat motherfucker.
Like for this physics to work, I understand, but
He is fat. You don't even know, dude.
gosh.
Pushing him or not, Brandon? Moment of truth.
I'm assuming that I have a very limited amount of time to think about this. Hey,
Yeah,
look, there's a
yeah.
message
It's
inside.
basically like, I imagine all of these instances, Brandon would be like, let me think about it real quick, and then everyone just dies.
Yeah.
So fat fuck dies in this situation.
Man, you're Brandon, but you're choosing to act. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, but I've always wanted to push people off of things.
God damn it.
That's the truth.
God damn it.
I always thought it would look fun. So okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No, wait, Mark, give your answer.
Oh, you already know my answer.
He'd push him.
Kill the fat fuck.
Yeah, fat fuck's gone.
All right. One more slight variation I have on this one.
Okay.
Set a fork again.
Are you gonna start the game?
Oh
First.
shit, I forgot.
Maybe it's just my Steam. Trine isn't playing either.
Have you tried like super closing Steam?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Close all processes related to it.
Okay. Well, apparently we are just a podcast right now.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fun.
Well,
I reckon that.
let's.
Hold on. Let me try something. What were you talking about? Talking about
I don't know. You
something.
were going to give another.
Oh, another example. It's at a fork again. The way it's going is going to hit drunk girl / Farfar. But you could switch it, but now there's 10 workers on the other track. Do you switch it and have it kill the 10 people?
So you
instead
realized
of-
I'm married, right?
Right. Well, I mean, Mike's getting married as well, so
Man,
that's the thing.
get
So
rid of
10
her.
people or Farron. Or
Well,
Drunk
for you, it's drunk girl.
Yeah.
Wait, no. For me, it's drunk girl, and
No,
for Mark, it's Farron,
no.
Easy
no,
choice,
no.
right?
He just said he's gonna kill your fiance, just so you know.
Oh gosh.
I know.
It sounds like you guys have spoken of this in pretty in depth.
We have a pact.
Interesting, to say the least.
So,
We have it on our wills.
if I die, you must do this. No. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, that was rough, huh? I know what you're gonna say though.
Kill Farron.
Bull.
I
fucking
can't.
shit.
Hey, look,
do
Lance
that.
is playing Borderlands.
What, really?
It said that like 18 times already.
Oh,
I just now noticed.
I keep trying to launch it.
Yeah, no, I would like. I would derail the train. Fuck it. I mean,
Brad, that's not a fucking option.
how is it not an option?
How is
Tell me where
derailing the
that's
train
not
an
an
option?
I'm assuming that it's only got cargo. You didn't tell me what type of train it was, so I'm assuming cargo.
It's a train
Huh.
full of orphans. We derail it.
Then they're gonna have a better life, okay? I mean, statistically,
Brandon the baby killer, everyone.
no, they're not all orphans are babies.
Really? I thought they died early on.
Well, normally, if they're not adopted, which who adopts?
Right.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Fuck adopt.
Anyway,
What you doing, Brandon? Killing your wife?
no.
Killing the 10 people?
I-
Alright, Mike, what are you doing?
Oh, he killed the other people last time.
yeah.
What would I
Right.
do?
So, yeah, because the track's pointing already to Farron.
Yep. Yeah, don't even try that. Fucking not acting shit, piece of shit.
No.
It was already predestined. I'm just gonna let it kill the 10 people.
Damn it. That sucks.
Huh?
Alright, Mark?
That's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
Well,
We gotta have an answer, though.
I know, I'm thinking.
No, but seriously,
Yeah.
we need an answer.
Like, the train is just coming. It's coming.
Choo-choo! Mac, help me! I'm trying to catch
Acacia's
but I
now
can't
screaming.
move!
She is literally screaming.
I'd probably kill the workers.
There we go. Okay. So, Lance, your imaginary girlfriend is on the train tracks.
Or your brother, or your Blake.
Yeah, there we
There you
go.
go.
There we go. So your
Blake
boyfriend's on the
Rosenberg?
line. And
Okay.
I mean, according to my morals, I would like to say I would let the train go the way it is, but emotions are a bitch of a thing, and I don't know if that would really happen or not.
well,
But morally speaking, I would kill the one person.
Yeah, of course. That's what I was. That's what I was thinking. But
you're being statistical about it. But that's
Well, I mean,
can you really put a number? Because I mean, what is that one person worth to you, right?
well, each person should be a value of one, right? I mean,
It's-
do you
That's
think
not how it works? You know.
so? You don't think that every person's life is equal then?
Technically, no. I mean,
Okay.
am I worth as much as, let's say, JFK was? I mean,
So you're saying someone such as a person in power is worth more than you?
more influential.
That
Is
doesn't
what I'm
matter,
saying.
though, does it? I mean, I guess it does to you. To me, it doesn't matter if they're influential.
So here's the thing.
This game
did-
fucking sucks. It's not loading.
It's your fucking computer, piece
I don't know
of
why. I think it's Steam. I may have to restart, but then I'll give it restart.
shit. So my
do a
thing
podcast.
is, yeah, I mean we're basically podcasting right now.
Put it that way.
So the thing that we have to keep in mind is that somebody who changes the world will have significantly more value than somebody who does not, and that's just the truth of the matter. And what our definitions are of change can be drastically different. Just as our definition of world is drastically different.
I would say that yes, people who improve the human race do have a higher value than other people, say myself. But there are very few people that truly are helping the human race. I would say scientists, I mean, political figures, maybe like one or two out of all of them. But someone like a president like JFK, think about how many people he killed versus how many people he saved.
But think about the social change that he created. I mean, that was impact. Martin Luther King Jr. You know, I know that I keep going to people who were assassinated, and that's terrible. But I mean, that was a very influential situation.
I mean, so was Hitler.
Hitler was influential. Hitler was one of the best speakers we've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that his value would be the same. I don't think that we could equate.
Oh, his stock market went down?
You know, ever since the whole Holocaust thing came out, it just started plummeting.
And I was so overblown. People got fired up for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, but ignoring people who advance human race, we're just talking about day-to-day people, you and me, they're just pieces of shit going along, fucking over the world, just a little bit at a time. Are we equal? Like, is fair and equal to one life of those workers over there? Because you don't know anyone that any of their lives, but each of those 10 people have lived up to, say, 30 years and have had all the same experiences you had, as far as, well, not the same, but, you know, they've had a full life, and I think people don't think about that. There's like, oh, that's just another person because we have so many in the world, but they don't think about that person's experienced all this shit up to their life the same as I have.
Exactly. But in that sort of situation, if I had to choose between somebody that I know rather well, I've experienced different things with these people, and we could even say it wasn't fair. And let's say it was, you know, anybody else that I have had personal moments with, where I've gotten to know them. That's going to be a different conversation, and it's because, you know, I'm going to value their life higher because of emotional experiences than I would, you know, the gas station worker just down the street from me, because I have only talked to them once, you know. So it's those sort of dynamics. You know?
Think about the pain and suffering you're causing for each of those 10 families, though. I mean, each one of them has to mourn their lives for it.
That's true.
If only the one person died, it's really only you mourning, right? But that's what makes it so much more impactful, because you can relate more to your own feelings than these 10 other families.
Right, and so it really comes down to rational thought is not equal to the irrational emotion, which is really the root of this question. So, yes, it logically makes sense to kill the one person over the 10, but emotional value, I mean, a human being is going to choose to save something that they can equate to as more important to them. So, I mean, that's how we survive.
I don't know. Depends on how much time I have to think about it. I like to think if you've already thought of the situation before, you probably have more odds of doing what you think is morally right. But of course, like I said before, emotions are always a piece of shit and get in the way. So
Exactly. Damn, that's deep.
Yep.
So.
all right,
Yeah.
all right. One more example that's kind of similar
Okay.
to the train one. Okay. Let's say you're a doctor. I know, Brandon, you passed the bar. Good job.
Well,
Wait,
yeah,
what did they have?
The
It's not
bar
the
is
bar.
liar stuffs.
I know. What was theirs? It's
It's like medical shit test.
all right. You heard it here first, folks. Medical shit test. You have 5 people who all need different things. Like one person needs a liver, one person needs a kidney, one person needs I don't know, fucking heart or something. I don't know. Life-threatening. These are all
That's good.
life-threatening
This
diseases.
is really good, by the way.
These are all life-threatening diseases. When you have one fully healthy person that's compatible with all these people, do you harvest this person's organs to save 5 people's lives?
Whoa. Are you saying this person isn't dead yet?
Right. This person, I mean, obviously, if they're dead, who gives a fuck? Take their organs. That's not a moral dilemma, now is it?
Well,
I mean,
then
I think we need to make this a little deeper. I mean, if one person, if that one person is there and it tells them, hey, your organs will save 5 of these people's lives.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
I think I know where you're going with this, Mark. I mean, is it really up to the doctor to make that sort of call?
yeah.
We're saying it's a moral judgment call. Obviously, in our society, it's not up to the doctor. They're just saying, well, I mean, it's their life. They get to choose. But we're saying, I don't know, it's an anarchic government. And our laws, as we know it, aren't the same. So it's purely a moral standpoint. Nothing else.
I don't think that I could do it without consent. I would have to have consent from the I don't know, donor before I did anything. And if I didn't have consent, I would not save those 5 people.
Mike?
Yeah, I'd probably be the same. I don't know. I mean,
so what changed from the train scenario where there were 4 people and you switched the track to 1 person and you killed the 1 person?
I didn't kill
What
shit.
changed? I know. Talking to Mike. What changed? Because you're still doing effectively the same, right? It's 1 life versus 4 lives or 5 lives.
and you're talking about sacrificing your own life or somebody else's?
Someone else's. That's not you. You're the doctor. You're the one that's performing.
Oh, I'm the doctor, and I get to tell him, you need to take. I need your life to save these guys' lives.
You don't have to tell him. You just kill him if you want to. I don't care how you do it. I'm just saying he's compatible. He can save these people.
That's a tough one because I don't know how to go about that.
Yeah, it's rough, right? But it's very interesting that at least I see it very interesting that there's such similar situations. But when people think about switching a train track, I think that a lot of people don't.
Yeah, I would go out there and tell them and say, hey, you're, you know, in a professional way, but like you're in a very, very unique situation here, pal.
I love in a professional way. I'm about to slaughter you and harvest your organs.
So I need something from you.
Some things.
So you have something I want. I mean, it's nothing big.
But it's deep in your body, so
We need-
Just a couple of organs.
We need
You're
one
not
of your
gonna
hearts.
survive, but you know, you're not gonna survive this, but it's gonna be all right. I don't know. Yeah, I'd go out and tell him. I'd go out and tell him.
So you
Yeah.
would, and you'd just be like, "Hey, I'm taking your organs. What are we doing here? Are we?"
I mean,
If-
imagine that you have the judgment call. You can say he dies. I mean, obviously, you're not going to
so-
cold blood murder him with your bare hands.
okay, so I can tell. If
You
this
just
guy,
snap your fingers or something, and this guy fucking dies.
Okay.
Would you do it? Would you do it?
Nuts.
I mean, some nuts. Put them in my mouth. They're nice. I want to warm them up first, but they're a little bit salty.
Okay. How old are these people that are dying?
Doesn't matter.
Everyone is the same age of.
It matters.
How old
to
are you,
me.
Mark?
22.
Everyone's the same age at 22.
Okay, so the people that are dying are 22. Now, how old is the guy that
22.
is? He's 22. Okay.
Yeah, nice try.
All right. I was gonna say if he's some old
all
fuck.
all the
Fuck.
exact same birthdays too. Ironically. Yeah,
Okay.
that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, awesome.
Sense8 over here.
That's insane.
You came in and you're like, huh, funny thing, you guys all have the same birthdays. I'm slaughtering you and taking your organs.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so Mark, you're just gonna kill him? Take a shit after you have a friendly conversation?
Are you going to talk to him first? You don't have to talk to him first, man. He's
no,
dying anyway. Who cares?
Well, if he's dying anyways, then yeah, I was saying, what's up, dude? And how you doing?
BT dubs, those organs are mine.
So, get to the game last night? That was crazy.
Okay.
So,
Lance.
yeah.
What
I
do
guess-
you do?
I guess I'd have to kill him, I guess.
It's a rough one. Right? I think that this situation makes it more personal because you are
I
actually...
have to face to face with somebody.
Right. It makes it a lot more personal for it. Once again, I would think that I would do the same thing, and if it wasn't based on government or anything like that, and it was purely moral rules,
Yeah.
I like to think I would do it, but, I mean, fuck, if you even had, like, one conversation with this person, then it would be really tough to do.
Yeah.
Unless they're, like, a really shitty human being, that'd be awesome, right? That'd be the best feeling. You're like, oh, this is great.
Just
I get to kill you.
Whistling while you're just carving them organs out?
Yeah.
Fucking sicko.
I kind of have a feeling that this situation happens more than we think. Or doctors come out and tell either a family, a relative, or somebody saying,
Well-
hey, you know, to save
Yes.
your person's life, I'm going to need yours, or something like that.
But
It's
they
one
will
kind of-
only do that if that person has a chance to live, like if they're taking partial or something like that. We're saying we're taking like 5
Yeah.
of this person's major organs. Like he's not living after this, dude. We're
Yeah.
taking them all.
Right.
We're having a sale. Everything must go.
Fire sale. No, don't light them on fire. Damn. Okay.
One more variation just for Brandon because he likes to put a huge thing on relationships. Say that this one person is compatible with, say, Farron, and Farron needs a new heart. What now? It's a 1-for-1.
I couldn't.
You're letting Farron die?
So
What a piece of shit. Can you believe this guy?
Piece of shit.
Thank you.
the thing is, especially with that, this situation is.
You mean this situation?
I know that you just pulled up your shirt.
I did.
Okay.
But no, seriously, this question is in a different sort of predicament. So,
It's a little bit different, yeah.
it's no longer because you're talking about something that is, we are actually taking something from this person,
Sure.
and so this is no longer just murder. This is,
Why not? Who cares what happens to their body after they're dead, right?
well, I mean, that's in
Dump it in a
itself is a
river.
moral dilemma. But
It is? Really?
Yes. I mean, if you
alright.
don't, even avoiding any of the religious impacts, which I'm not going to talk about religion on this, but seriously, I mean that could be a major issue for a lot of people. They don't want their bodies carved up and played with. So,
But who gives a shit after they're dead?
hey, so
What is the moral dilemma?
we had a question in the board. I'm not sure how long ago this was. If you could save 10 people, but we need some of your organs and you'll die, would you give up your organs? So
Where was that at?
that was in the Twitch channel. So 73 Flying Monkeys 95 was asking that. And sorry if we missed you so very long ago. If you're still on, we appreciate
Brandon,
the question.
you're a shitty person.
Yeah,
I
geez,
had it
dude.
minimized. We were trying to get into a different game. I apologize.
You're the
Nope.
host of this show.
Brandon
Yeah.
sucks.
So, to answer the question from 73 Flying Monkeys 95, if somebody said, hey, we're going to save 10 people with your organs, but you will die, would you give up your organs? Lance.
Fuck.
What was the question again?
You have to kill yourself to save 10 people's lives, basically.
Oh, okay, I see.
You're killing yourself for 10 people's lives.
Yeah.
This might be the hardest question.
I mean, anyone where you're taking your own life is really tough. I don't know. I would like to think, once again, morally speaking, that I would be okay with it,
Yeah,
but
you would, but
And-
then you're like, well,
Well,
that's...
once you die, your morals are gone, right? I mean,
right. But human race still lives on, right? I mean, obviously you don't give a shit anymore because you're dead, but I like to think that that's what the ultimate goal is for the better of the human race, and that's why I usually base it off a numbers game, because if you're saving more people's lives, then you're making it easier on other people and all this other shit. So I would like to think through, from a moral standpoint, yes, I would like to think that I would do that.
Mark.
Yeah, I agree with Lance. From a moral standpoint, I'd like to think I would do that, but... I mean, really, can you go through with it?
I would have to say, okay,
Legitimately-
just hurry up and do it. Just do it, and then it's called a day.
Call it a life.
There we go, call it a life.
No, seriously, Lance,
As I yell YOLO, I would tell him to do it.
Yellow motherfucker!
So you would actually go through with it. If I said right now, hey, if I took your life right now, you would save 10 people's lives.
I would hurry up and say yes and hope you do it before I rethought about it.
Okay. Mark, if I said it right now, this very second, I'm going to kill you and you're going to save 10 people's lives by dying, would you do it? No, you can't wait! Mark, I'm asking you right now. This is trigger pull action.
This is a form of an answer, right? He's just gonna wait it out till they die, and then.
Then I'll
dead
wait till the
now.
last second and be like, okay, yeah, alright.
Well,
That's
I
not
guess
how
I'll
this
do.
works.
Oh, they're gone. Oh no.
Oh, dang it, they died.
not
I
how
just
this works.
decided to save them.
Okay, so you guys want to know my answer?
I think I already know your answer.
It's your
Fuck,
answer.
I'm not going to die, okay? There's no
Yeah.
way I'm going to kill
I
myself.
already knew that goddamn answer.
There is no way.
Brandon, you're predictable, man. Mike's the wild card here. You're predictable.
Okay, back to Lance's original question to Brandon here, who never answered.
Hold on. Sorry. Just one more variation of that before we go back to that. So, Brandon, now we're going to make it more personal. You have to die for your organ because you're the only person compatible to save Perrin's life. Now what do you do? Dumb bitch.
Can I pull a Mark here and just not answer?
Yeah, you sure can, and then Perrin dies. Is that
I
what you're
did
doing?
answer.
No,
I like to imagine Perrin's in the room too, and you're just like, oh man, I don't know. This is a tough
Brandon.
one.
She
Brandon,
is
save
actually.
me. Urgh.
She's standing right next to me, so this is... God damn you guys.
Brandon.
I don't want to die, guys. I don't want to.
No one does. No one.
If it would actually, legitimately, I had it in writing, it would save her, then yes. But only in that situation. And
Do you really
only-
think you would go through with it though? Think about that. After you die, does what happens after that really matter? Because you're dead.
We're getting a response from 73 Flying Monkeys 95, which, by the way, that is a mouthful of a name, so kudos on that.
Just call him Flying Monkey. Come on.
Okay, that's okay. I'm going to do that. Instinctual human nature would typically be not to give up your life for anything unless you happen to be really passionate about it.
Thinking the
However,
same thing.
consciously, you'd want to make the moral choice, which would be to save more people. So, Lance, I think that's sort of...
He hit exactly what I was saying. Basically, that if I sat down and actually thought about it, then I'd be like, well, fuck, I really don't want to die. But if I'm like, fuck, all right, I'm making a choice right now, just say yes, and then hope that they do it immediately, I would go through with it because I'd say yes immediately. But if I had time to actually think about it, I think that's where I'd get fucked, and I'd be like, oh man, I really can't go through with this or some shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the problem, right? I mean, and we're talking a medical procedure, right? So there's tons of forms you have to fill out to get your organs cut out and die.
Oh boy.
So
This is. We'll say that this is hypothetically just in a backroom doctor, though. Like, it's fucking Mark, and he's got his medical degree, but he's working out of his basement or some shit.
Don't worry, guys. I played Surgeon Simulator.
See?
Oh,
He's played
perfect.
Surgeon Simulator. He's got this, man. He's got this.
you might actually live through the surgery too, right?
I dropped
Hey,
the syringe.
I like to imagine that once he gets it all sewn back up, he's like, oh, fuck, I forgot this organ. Let me just take them back apart.
Yeah, no, so, that's a very good point, and I would have to say that, ideally, yes, I would, slice my chest open and away we go, right? But,
Fuck. I couldn't do that.
yeah.
If I have any pain, I'm out. Like, you have to kill me and do it. If you're doing this while I'm alive, no, I'm out. I'm out.
So, if you're just joining us, we had some issues getting Borderlands to launch, and we never took our stream down. So we've
I keep
just
forgetting that we're supposed to be playing games right now.
So we're
far more entertaining.
just chatting and shooting the shit right now about moral dilemmas. If you have a moral dilemmas like Flying Monkeys did, just pop them into the chat and we will answer your questions. What's really
Just so
funny
you know, if anyone is actually listening to this, Brandon's default answers will always be, just fuck it, just kill everyone, who cares? Just do it.
yeah, I mean, guys, it's just the natural progression, right? I mean, if they're already going to die, why should I be the actor of the butterfly effect?
If you say butterfly effect one more time, I swear to God.
This is the second time.
That is not... Mark,
That's-
do you have a
that's-
counter on this?
Too many times.
Yeah, see?
Okay. So, I mean, first off, Lance, you keep trying to play Borderlands.
I keep clicking it, it won't launch. Like, I'll
Yeah.
remember, oh yeah, we're supposed to be playing Borderlands, so I could play. It doesn't work.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and at least open up a game window so it looks like we're going to be playing.
Fuck it.
Do we have a non-Steam game I can load up?
Borderlands, just open it outside of Steam.
I already tried, it won't let me.
How the fuck doesn't it let you?
Program can't start because D3DX9_41 DLL is missing from your computer.
Go get the fucking DLL file.
I don't think it's the issue because any game I try to launch in Steam won't let me. Like, I'll try pre-sequel right now.
Okay.
So... Okay, yeah, it's loading. So, if you guys have any moral dilemmas while we get to the title screen of Borderlands, then let us know.
What was yours that you were trying to go back to, Mark, before I so rudely interrupted?
It was. I know it was.
Was it one of the doctor's
Safe
ones?
Ferentz.
Oh yeah, save Farron's life. You doing it or not, bitch?
Oh yeah, it was like you kill a person to save Farron's life.
Oh yeah. So, but it was for you and your personal love. So
Sure. I mean, if you say you love Farron, yeah.
I mean, I guess I do.
Okay.
Right,
Then yeah,
guys?
be like a love thing or whatever that case shit is.
Play your love games with me. So, have you guys
So,
ever
I don't
watched
know.
Claptrap just bounce around like an idiot?
That's avoiding the
Claptrap's not
question.
going to answer this question for you.
Wait, no, I already answered the question, right?
let's.
Didn't I already answer that?
No, you
You
did.
say you'd kill him?
I-
I don't remember the answer.
Wait,
I didn't hear the answer.
wait, was the question, would I kill myself to save Aaron? Because I definitely
No,
answered
would you
that.
kill a person to save Farron?
We'll do both. Do both.
Well, I mean, if I'm willing to kill myself, what do you guys think?
No.
It's just Farron, right? No, I would have to kill somebody to save Farron.
It's just Farron, right?
I just don't want to be all covered in blood and stuff. Blood's icky, guys.
You, Brandon, keeping it real. Moral dilemmas.
I
I
know.
just don't want any blood. Okay. If we just could cauterize it the entire time, that'd be great.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Give me a
Happy
fucking
camper.
lightsaber to do this shit with. We got this. Little mini saber.
I'd kill a person.
To save Drunk Girl?
Uh huh. Easy.
Easy.
Wouldn't even feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, that one seems easy. But again, you got all
And
the
that's
goop.
that's crazy that you guys think that seems crazy, because that one's the actionable one, right? Because you're taking action to kill someone instead of this person's naturally dying. Do you try to save them? But if they die, then they help your lover, like Farron or Drunk Girl. Then obviously it sounds like if you guys are willing to kill someone, you're going to let someone die as well and just not give them medication. But that's what's so interesting, right? You guys are, even on the actionable one, it's an obvious choice. Of course you'll kill someone for them, right?
You've got a point. You've got a point. So, I don't know. Any other moral dilemmas?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of some. I used to do these all the time because they're really fun to think about. And I think that they're interesting because if you are ever in a terrible situation, obviously you're never going to be in any of these insane ones, but I think it helps you to have pre-thought at least somewhat what your moral stance is before you can actually take action on something.
Right. But hopefully we'll never be in that situation, right?
I mean, it would be nice.
I mean, because these are so bizarre.
It would be nice.
But, okay, but they're bizarre so that you can think of, in the extreme of this situation, what would I do? When in reality it may be a much smaller situation, but in the extreme it may be the same. I guess it could be different as well. I don't know. What about, okay, how about the classic button one? You guys have probably heard of that one, right? They do jokes about it all the time. Like they did a Key and Peele over it. About pushing the button.
Yeah.
You guys know that one?
Well, I've heard of that. I don't exactly know what it is.
So the push-up button dilemma is that there's a button, and if you press it, you get $1 million,
Uh-huh.
but someone somewhere in the world dies randomly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Do you
it was
press
a
it?
movie. I mean, that was a movie.
I think they may have also based it off a movie. I mean, the moral dilemma was before the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So $1 million to kill one person.
$1 million, you press it, you're taking an action, you're pressing it to kill this one random person you'll probably never met, never will meet.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
God, but it's $1 million hairs.
It is $1 million. You're seeing immediate profit off of this.
Do we know what country they live in?
Nope,
No.
you know nothing about it. It's a purely random number generator. I guess there's a small chance that it's someone you know, but I mean, with the amount of people in the world, it's not going to happen, probably.
1 in 7 billion.
I think we hit 7 billion? I think we have.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's like 7.5 now or something.
No, there's no way.
There's probably a Google on this, right? I mean, if only we had a way to search for this
I
information.
don't know. Well, yeah, encyclopedia.
Just go ahead and ask
Wow.
Reddit real quick. We'll have to wait like
7.125 billion people according to Google in 2013.
Yep, 2013. So I think it's pretty close.
good old
There's still ways to
census.
7.5 by now. That's a lot of people.
Well, you know,
I mean, we did expand pretty quickly to the 7.1 you just said?
7.
I
We
mean, just
broke
from
7 billion in 2012. So from 2012 to
From-
2013, we gained 100 million, or
just from
point-
2000
billion.
to 2015, we gained 1 billion.
Ooh.
Yeah. Can we talk about
Yeah,
the
right.
moral dilemma of letting people have children at this point? Like,
After the button one, yeah, we could talk about.
okay.
We got to cue it up.
Yeah, so
Cue it up.
Cue
in
it up.
regards to the button, I would press it once.
So you would press it.
I would press it once.
Mark?
No.
And then, but let me clarify. I would then donate like half of the $1 million to
Oh God.
to a charity that helps out orphaned kids.
And you know that donation isn't actually to help people, it's
That
to
is-
alleviate his conscience from just killing a person.
Yeah.
That could have
Oh
been
my
a parent to one of these orphans that I have not created.
Shut the, oh my god. I think, if anything, that makes it worse in my eyes that you just fucking said
God.
that.
Yeah. I know.
Mike,
You know,
what
we're
about
gaining
you?
more viewers as we're. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would do it.
They probably think we're actually playing Borderlands. So they're like, oh, look at these people playing Borderlands. And then they show up and they're disappointed by our stupid
Hey,
talks.
no. First off, before Mark answers,
Okay.
we do have Claptrap running around right now, so we are technically playing Borderlands.
I don't think you're playing anything. I'm looking at your screen and
Yeah,
you're
we're
at the
looking at
options.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean.
Why don't you start a new game and play?
Okay.
I'm going to
So-
see if I can do try it again. I'm going to try that. Okay, Mark, answer. What was yours? What
My
was-
answer was no.
You're not pressing it?
Nope. Wouldn't press the button.
Wouldn't press the button.
No.
Would you
not
really
press
not press the button? No one would know that you did this. This was in secret. No one's ever going to know that you actually killed this person.
Who?
Nope.
Well,
Still-
Have I got a story
oh,
for you?
crap, I gotta
Unless
try
you want to
this.
brag about it, Brandon. You can brag about it if you want
It's
to.
our home. But make no
Whoever
mistake,
died might know.
This is not a
But they're
planet of
dead.
peace and love.
They won't know. I mean, we'll just say it's like a heart attack or something. No one's going to know.
That only a fool would search for something of value here. Then perhaps I am a fool. Do not be fooled by what Pandora. So, you
What would you do, Lance?
Yeah.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could press it. I mean, it's. I see both sides of the arguments very easily. I see Brandon's, even though I don't think Brandon ever articulates well what he thinks. But I see Brandon's point that, I mean, there are 7.12 billion people that we just looked up, right? People in the world. There's thousands, if not, I doubt millions. I would say probably only thousands of people that die every day. And what's one more person, right?
Right.
So it's very easy to eliminate the human from this and to just say that's just another statistic, that's just another number. But I think you always have to remember the human, and you have to think that person's had a life all the way up to this point. So I would think that there's no way I could press that button, but I understand both sides of the argument.
Yeah.
Quick
People
shout
die
out,
every
real
day,
quick.
but you know.
Shout out to Flying Monkeys for sticking
what's-
around.
I don't know who that is. What's the full name on that?
73 Flying Monkeys 95.
Oh, okay. I thought we had a new person in there.
No, it's 73 Flying Monkeys 95.
Okay.
They actually said, nah, I entered earlier when you had the Borderlands thing up, and I've stayed purely for this conversation. So,
Oh, he's probably talking whenever I was bashing about the conversation.
yeah, I didn't want to interrupt whenever you were, yeah. So, thank you for hanging out while we've been talking about moral dilemmas. That's today's topic. So,
Man, Brandon's just so excited you're staying around. If you send him an email at brandon.co
No. Let's stop there.
He'll probably
Let me
take you
stop
out
there.
for dinner or something at this point. He has thanked you like at least 20 times, dude.
So,
Hey, just so you know, Flying Monkeys, he has never thanked me once in his life. Just so you know.
hey, the closest I get is saying "fuck you." So, let's talk about another one. What was the one
Okay.
that I had suggested?
I don't know, something about babies or something. Like you want to kill babies
Well,
or something?
okay, so at this point, let's think about the number of people that are on this planet. You said 7.12 billion.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay, so
With the B.
with a
Ba
B,
ba 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 ba.
with a D.
With a B. Like
Okay.
B. Like ba.
Okay, that's a lot of people, right? What's the maximum that this planet can sustain?
I don't know. I mean, as we advance technologically, we're going to be able to sustain more and more. I mean, Japan's already shown that you can have a large amount of people on a small island and sustain itself, because what we're doing now, instead of building out, is we're building up. So, like, there's buildings in Japan. Speaking of which, well, I have Borderlands 2 up, so my Borderlands 2 will load. So I don't know if I want to try that or something. But as technology advances, we're going to be able to condense more and more because we can have like all of our farms in like a skyscraper that feeds almost a whole city because all this food is just in one location. So instead of building out, we just build up more. So I think it's hard to estimate how much, but I think it's a large amount of people probably.
Okay. So, you said Borderlands 2, right?
I mean, it's loading up for me. If you guys want to try that, I don't know.
Okay.
Just so we have a game that we're playing while we're...
Spoilers, I don't... Brandon, have you played Borderlands 2?
No.
Oh.
I haven't actually finished Borderlands, but I am familiar with what happens. So...
Well, we could always just play like TF2 or... I mean, that's an easy game where you don't really have to be paying attention.
We could definitely do that.
Let's just go back to TF2 then.
Okay. Probably do one more session, and then we are probably gonna have to call it.
Yeah, I'll probably stay on another 30 minutes or so. It's fine.
Okay.
Wow.
Go.
Do I have another update queued or what?
Mine's saying update as well.
Yeah, I could have... Nope, never mind.
No?
1
So say
megabyte
that-
update.
Say that is an issue, human race, right? So what's your solution then, Brandon?
I mean, we're getting close to colonizing Mars probably within the next 25, 30 years, right?
I mean, that'd be nice.
I don't know about
The only-
colonizing, but...
The only benefit that we get from a planet in our solar system is increased land. That is the only thing. Which we're running low on land, but we would have to bring there that we need. I mean, water. We would need land, like actual soil, so we could grow stuff. I mean, we would have to take everything we need there. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we would have a colony within the next 25 or 30 years.
We've got an exploratory team already set up, right? Like we're about
I
to
know
send
about
them out.
I know about the rovers. I don't know about a manned mission. I'm not sure about that.
I know they've been planning it for a long time, but I'm not sure how far they are along with that.
Is anyone in the
making-
game yet?
Popcorn
I am.
outside?
I'm changing our
God.
stream.
Oh, let me join a game then. I'll find one. What'd you say, Mike?
I think somebody's making popcorn outside. Smells terrible.
I'm sorry, I guess.
Well, I think within the 25, 30 years, I think we'll have at least like a moon base. Just as just like a telescope, just sort of like not like a military base or, like a headquarters, but like a secondary base to connect to other planets and to send out satellites and for shuttles to land on, refuel, do things like that. There's infinite possibilities with a moon base that could go around. That could do with that.
No games found. Yeah, as we were saying, I doubt we'll ever have a colony on the moon that's for people.
Living.
I mean, maybe, I guess if we were really desperate for land, but I doubt it. Okay, how about this, though? We're saying population is a huge control. With major diseases coming out all the time, such as, say, Ebola, do we actively work to cure it? Or do we let it kill people and effectively let it select and clear out some of our population?
From an ethics standpoint, that's a terrible thing to do, right? I mean...
Is it, though? If we're looking at it from an ethics standpoint, you're killing people, right? But at the same time, aren't you saving people as well? Because we're not destroying the world for the future populations to come.
That is true.
I just like to throw wrenches in your wheel there, Brandon.
Well, you're also contradicting previous statements you've made about saving the
Uh,
greatest number of people, right?
I don't. Look, if we're playing off a numbers game, then let's say that we completely use up the world, and we can no longer habitate. Wait, habitate? No, that's not the word. Habitat. Wow.
Wait.
I can't think.
Inhabit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
just
got
wanted
me
to see how long
confused. I
you
was like,
struggle with
I know.
habitate.
I know word today. To be fair, it's like 1 a.m. and I work tomorrow.
So do I. I mean, who's really counting?
Well, yeah, but I just keep saying it, so you feel bad for me.
Hey, good news is I'm getting a new job, just FYI. So for like a month, whenever I start that job, I'll be getting off at 6 every night, which means earlier streams for all you motherfuckers out there in Twitch world.
yay!
I'm
No one's
sure
excited.
some
Literally,
of you
no one's
might
excited.
actually
No
fuck
one's.
mothers.
No one even
I'll
knows your
apologize.
stream times, do they? Do you have them listed?
No, I mean we don't.
We don't have
Do
stream
we have
times.
stream times? Hey, guys! It's meeting time. We need to develop some stream times.
Okay.
So when
I'm
are
glad
we
we got that
free?
worked out.
And if you guys on Twitch have a preferred time, let us know. I'm not going to guarantee anything. I don't even want to guarantee a time.
He's always pandering to the fucking flying monkeys, man.
Hey,
I've
not
not-
just flying monkeys, okay?
Well, how many viewers do we have? It's got to be less
3?
than 5.
Where the
It
fuck am
was
I?
5 earlier.
I'm
Right
pretty
at
sure.
5.
I'm pretty sure one of those is me because I have that up.
One of them was me.
Okay, and one of them's Brandon.
No, because I'm logged in under the streaming channel. It doesn't count
Oh.
me.
And one of them's Flying Monkey. So you're pandering to Flying Monkey again.
God damn it. Okay, so
Where am I? I can't even
flying
find
monkeys,
where
we
to go.
appreciate your business, but I don't know. Anyway,
Hey, flying
so,
monkeys. Like,
But I like
comment,
to give Brandon
subscribe.
shit, so I'm gonna give Brandon shit no matter what.
So, okay. To answer your question about times that you asked, you know. I will be free after 6 every day, Monday through Friday, and then I will be off on Saturdays and Sundays. Also, not sure if you heard, but I am now officially the editor of Omnibus Journal Gaming Division. So,
Who was it before, Kyle?
Kyle.
Why isn't he?
Because it's Kyle. No.
Can somebody show me where I'm supposed to go? I'm about to kill myself. That's it. I'm killing myself.
Oh, are
Join
you
my
guys
game.
in a game right now?
Yep.
Fuck. How come I didn't get an invite?
Oh,
I don't know, because I'm playing a game.
Asshole.
kind of
Thank
playing
you.
a game.
Also,
Sir,
Mark,
who's not
that's a moral
responding?
dilemma to kill yourself, just so you know.
There you go.
Well, I did it for I could find out where I'm supposed to go. And I still don't know. I spawned in the same spot.
Okay, there we go.
Right.
So, yeah, but, like I said, I'm free
Wait.
anytime during that frame. I want to stream at least on Tuesdays every week. If I have to do solo on that, I will. I mean,
At least on Tuesdays.
yeah. So,
I can dedicate Tuesdays.
okay. And then, if you want to stream anything outside of our typical Tuesday stream fest, just let me know.
I mean, most days I have homework, but Tuesdays are early enough in the week that I know I'm not going to be in crunch time, so...
Well, what I'm saying is, like, if you have a, hey, what color are we before I keep going?
Red.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Smart
red.
man. Oh, fuck, you're blue? Asshole. But, like, if you want to stream anything solo, if you have free time.
Going solo. Going solo. I mean, if I'm by myself, I'm probably not going to stream.
Riding solo.
Is your,
I think I would lose my mind just talking to myself.
oh. See, I like to just freak myself out for no fucking reason. I'm not sure, did you see the stream for fucking, Bioshock.
Mm-mm. I
God.
saw Mike asked if you were playing it.
It's fucking terrifying. Absolutely fucking terrifying.
What? Hey, did you ever answer my question? What happened to Pat?
Oh,
he
he's
decided to
being a
step down.
fuckhead.
No, he just decided to step down.
Oh yeah.
So,
Alright. Is he no longer doing anything omnibus related then?
I still writing.
Okay.
So,
He just doesn't want to be an editor anymore.
exactly. So,
Well, that's still more than what I do, right?
yeah,
I just play games, and then you're like, "Hey, we're recording this," and I'm like, "Well, all right, I guess."
yeah.
Your paycheck will be in the mail.
One less fuck word, right?
Hey, I want these Twitch bucks, okay?
Oh, you mean the imaginary Twitch bucks?
No, they're not imaginary. I want these Twitch bucks.
They're
Okay.
real. You know they're real.
I'm gonna write out the word Twitch on a $0 bill. You know, a piece of paper. And,
How much is that worth?
$0 actually.
Well, he had to buy
Yeah,
the
but
papers. So.
in Twitch bucks, I mean, how much is it worth?
Oh, like a billion Twitches.
A billion Twitches
Yeah. I mean, that's like $1 in American or whatever.
in American. That's like $1 in American.
Oh boy.
That is interesting to say the
Yeah,
least.
interesting. That's the word for it.
Also, I'm just getting shit on this blue team. This is the worst.
Hey, how's it going, guy? Does it suck to suck?
What are you, Brandon? You a heavy?
No. You fucking kidding
Alright.
me?
Finding you. I'm gonna snipe you.
We're sending us back.
Tuesdays, are we just gonna do the one day then, or are we gonna try any other day?
If there's other days that work for you, I'm fine with that too.
I think our regular schedule is probably best. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, Tuesday is the guaranteed day. And maybe Fridays as well. We get a lot of site traffic on that day too. Which,
On Friday?
yeah.
Is that because everyone's logging in to see their own articles?
No, it's because of Cosplay of the Week. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't seen
Everyone's
Cosplay...
logging in to see a half-naked Dixie, is what you're saying.
No.
Well, it's not
see,
her. She features other
Oh.
people.
Yeah.
Sorry, half-naked other chicks.
Yeah.
That's
why
got a
it's
couple
fun.
of guys, right?
Okay, half-naked people.
I didn't know
I'm
there
sorry.
was guys. Thank
Sorry for being sexist,
there
everyone.
was, like,
Half-naked people. Everyone can be naked, I understand.
Have you actually looked at any of them?
No, I don't care enough. Do you want to know the last time I've been on the site?
What, like 3 weeks ago?
I don't know. When was the last time I wrote an article?
You son of a bitch.
It's probably about that time.
Thanks for that.
you. You're not supporting the dream. There.
Alright, and we're down to
I'm
two
not
people.
giving you guys false hits. You're welcome.
But it
You're
wouldn't
not-
be a false hit if you were reading the goddamn articles.
Why would I read?
You're
you
not
know I can't
genuinely-
read.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
right. You just look at the pictures on Reddit, right?
Yeah, the funnies.
Our pics and our funny,
Funny.
where you live.
It's okay, Lance. I don't have much either.
Oh,
So-
we're down to 2. Looks like you lost your boy Flying Monkeys.
I know.
It's probably just me and Mark now.
Yep.
Oh no, I got off.
Are you fucking...
Oh. Maybe me
Oh.
and Flying Monkeys. You suck! You're the worst!
I was distracted by looking at the number of people.
I was just shooting you in the back over and over.
Asshole. I noticed you were dead, though.
Yeah, well, you know, yes, you know, stuff happens, and you still get it.
Oh no, I get it. It just isn't funny.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh hey, you got 60 seconds to get the thing up to a checkpoint.
Trying to pressure me,
pushing
bruh? Trying to pressure me? Under pressure. Well, whatever we decide, if we're saying Tuesdays, we need to put it in our, you need to put it in the Twitch box.
So, if you know how to work that Twitch box...
I
by
don't, but
all
I'm sure I can
fucking
figure it out.
means.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
If you want to make me moderator or admin or whatever the fuck you have to do, or just
Gotta
give me the
log
login,
in.
I guess.
We'll just
Yeah,
send
that's all
you
I gotta do.
coordinates.
I was gonna mess with this thing.
Okay.
Oh! Sucks to
Yes.
suck!
If you give me the login, then I'm going to set up moderators because I would rather log into my own name. So if I do actually ever comment in the comments, then I'm not just Omnibus, I'm me.
Okay.
And I think it would be better if we did that for everyone because then people would be able to differentiate who's saying what. Fuck you, Mark.
What?
Well then, yeah, you're gonna be
See what's
our
right?
admin for Twitch.
Okay. Do you have that authority or do you have to consult Kyle first?
Well, I made Twitch.
I am the one who knocks.
Okay, or do you have to consult Mike first?
I am the one who knocks.
Does Mike not be okay with this?
Guys, I don't think you understand. I'm the one who knocks.
Okay, I get it. You want to get inside, whatever, dude. God, does he ever shut up about knocking?
No. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna close mine. Tell me if it goes down to 1.
Oops. Team Fortress is not coming back up for me. Oh, there we go.
We're still at 2. Unless it takes a minute for the count to go down. What color are you guys going? I'm going red.
First off, Kyle will no longer be affiliated with the website in any type of advisory or admin role.
What?
He didn't make that clear with this message last week. I'm reading fair and stuff.
Oh,
What team we going?
blue? Oh, god damn it, you guys really did go blue.
Oh, I don't know. I just
Damn it.
did something.
Yeah, I know. Assholes.
Brandon,
I'm
you
gonna-
can't do the mind tricks with me. I out mind trick the mind tricks.
Engines in 60 seconds.
Brandon's sad now. He thought he tricked me.
This is gonna suck.
Executive board. Mark, you're on the executive board?
It doesn't mean anything.
I send out the paychecks.
Mark.
What's that?
Brandon, what do you mean it is? Everyone knows empty titles are everything. Stop being a dick.
Yeah. What's going on? Oh, I just turned on my Wi-Fi.
What?
I don't know what you're even talking about right now.
Yeah, you're talking about executive boards and blah, blah, blah. I just turned on my Wi-Fi and saw the notifications.
Oh, yeah.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
By the way, I just sent Patrick a message.
Oh, thank God. Farron has been bugging me about that.
I know. She sent me a couple messages too.
Who'd you have to send a message to?
This other guy, he's gonna stream for us as well. Patrick something. He's like famous on something.
Oh, you didn't kill me though.
Doesn't sound famous enough.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, he's gonna stream some games for us. And he's really cool, dude.
Cool.
So I'm gonna chat with him, get the logins. And... Ooh. Damn it!
Okay.
Did that on accident.
Alright, well this is gonna be my last match of the evening.
Okay.
What the
Yeah, probably.
fuck is that?
Especially since your boy left.
Your boy.
You're not impressing anybody no more.
Uh-uh.
Damn it!
Brandon,
I'm pressing the wrong
Brandon
button.
doesn't like when I call him his boy.
You're my boy, Blue.
Oh God, no! Wait, hold on. I was innocent.
5
Oh.
Twitch bucks for anybody who gets that reference.
Hey up.
Like, comment, and subscribe. You get that message.
No. No Uber. No Uber. No Uber. You know, it's so much more fun whenever you're on teams with your friends.
You said blue.
No, fucking. Yeah, I knew you didn't want to be with a team.
No fucking interesting.
Hey, I didn't choose. It just put me in.
Sure.
Wait, you did say blue. What the fuck?
He did say blue.
Yeah. Oh, if only we had a third man. Hey, Brandon, you can switch teams.
This is why Brandon doesn't play this
No, I
game,
can't.
because he always has to play against me, and I'm really good. I'm actually the best at this game. So,
Usually not bad, but
just whenever you play against the best is what you're saying. Because I'm the best around! Well, I may let you down. I don't want to commit to that.
Oh, well, I'm never gonna give you up.
I will probably give you up. Look, I'm just saying, if I needed your organs for 5 other people, I'm giving you up.
No. Because then you'd be like, alright, hey guys, you want to play some Borderlands? Oh, wait, who's our 4th man? Oh, well, Lance sacrificed March, so guess we can't play.
We have 5 other possible people. Granted, they may all turn out to be Hitler. You
Yeah.
just gotta take that risk.
You want to take that risk.
Yeah, you got to, dude. You gotta.
You want to take that risk.
Yeah, you gotta.
No.
For all I know, you're Hitler.
wait, do we have a 4th person for Borderlands now?
Yeah,
Oh, wait, I meant 3rd person.
yeah, we do. His name's Hitler. He's kind of known a little bit.
He's been around.
He likes to set up camps, you know.
He's
fun
a
time.
great cook.
People
Oh,
to.
we don't have a healer.
I mean, do we really need one? Look where the bomb's at.
I was gonna say, come on, Brandon.
Well, no, I mean, we didn't have a healer that entire game.
We don't need one. Look at where
Yeah.
we're at. How did I die? Oh, the bomb.
Yeah, same thing.
Alright, well, that's our stream for tonight. Deuces.
That's it? Just deuces?
So yeah, in the stream, and then I need to talk about stuff.
Okay, so tune in next Tuesday.
I already said see ya. So yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe.